Are you looking to migrate to Canada in 2025? Well, worry no more, because the province of New Brunswick and Newfoundland are currently looking for skilled workers. So if this looks like what you'll be interested in, I would encourage you to stick to the end of this video so you could get all the juicy details you would need. Welcome back, amazing people, back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sophia, aka NnukwuAda. Well, I'm a content creator based in Canada, and on my channel I talk about the different tips and tricks on how to relocate to Canada through the various pathways that are available for you. So guys, before I proceed into today's video, I am super duper excited. Why? Because this page is officially 2K subscribers. Yes. So this news has been possible without you guys. I want to thank you so much for constantly engaging on my post. I want to officially welcome all my new subscribers to my page and my family. So like I always say, do well to always comment, like, share, drop those questions in the comment section, and I will always try my possible best to respond to your numerous questions. You could also find my email in the description box, and you could always shoot those questions, and I will try my possible best to always respond to you guys. On today's video, I'll be talking about two Atlantic provinces, which are the province of Newfoundland and New Brunswick, because these provinces are looking for skilled workers. Just before I proceed on today's video, let me give you an insight of where Newfoundland and New Brunswick is located in Canada, so you won't just start applying without knowing where these provinces are, what they are known for, and the current population in these provinces. So let me give you a little bit of backstory about these provinces. In Canada, we have about 4 Atlantic provinces, which consist of Newfoundland and Labrador. We have Prince Edward Island, which is also popularly known as PEI. We have Nova Scotia, and we have New Brunswick. So these 4 provinces make up the Atlantic provinces of Canada. So they are known for their unique culture, history, and natural beauty, as well as their seafood and strong ties to the Atlantic Ocean. So if you're a fan of fish, lobsters, clams, all those that's where you will see it in excess, and of course fresh. So what are the key features of these provinces? So Newfoundland and Labrador is known as the iceberg puffin and rugged coastline, and the colorful houses in St. John's, the capital. So it's rich in fishing, oil resources, and tourism. And the famous sites in this place is the Signal Hill and the Gros Morel National Park. So the second province is the Prince Edward Island, popularly known as PEI. This province is known for the red sand beaches, the fertile farmland, the Anne of Green Gables. It's famous for potatoes and lobsters also. It's the smallest province but has strong cultural and historical heritage. The next one is Nova Scotia, known for the scenic drives like the Cabot Trail, the lighthouse, which you always see in any picture of Nova Scotia, and the history of the Titanic sinking. It has strong ties to Celtic and Acadian cultures. Halifax, the capital, is a major cultural and economic hub. We'll move to the last province, which is the province of New Brunswick, known for the Bay of Fundy with the world's highest tides, and it's a bilingual population. So that means they speak both French and English. So it's rich in forests and industries like forestry and fishing. So let's move over to the population of each of these provinces. So the first one is Newfoundland and Labrador, currently an estimation of 525,000 people living there. And then the second one is the Prince Edward Island, which has about 170,000 people. And Nova Scotia has 1,030,000 population, and New Brunswick is about 820,000 of people living there. This is an approximate of the recent estimates. So in total, the Atlantic provinces have a combined population of roughly 2.55 million, which makes up about 7% of Canada's population. Despite their smaller population, these provinces are rich in history, natural resources, and cultural diversity. So this is a backstory about each of the Atlantic provinces. So I hope this helps you. But if you want more details about this, I would encourage you to make Google your best friend. So that being said, the province of Newfoundland and New Brunswick both combined are organizing a program to seek out skilled professionals and workers across the world. One of these provinces would be holding the first one in January 23rd and the other in February. This would be done virtually. When you head over to the website, what would you be needing for this? You will be needing a Canadian updated resume. So if you're outside Canada and your resume is not updated in a Canadian style, I would encourage you to do that before you start applying for this. So if you want more details on how to do this, you could go online, search on Google, go to Pinterest. There's so many platforms available for you to be able to learn how to edit your CV or resume, because I'm from Africa and I'm from Nigeria. So in Nigeria we call it CV, but in Canada I know it's called a resume. So that's why I'm using both words. So if you have a CV, it's the same thing as a resume. Don't worry. All I'm just trying to say is update the style, because back home when I was applying for jobs, I know there are certain information I have to include on my resume, but here in Canada most of those informations are actually not needed. They just need basic information from you, and the rest will be asked during interviews. So make sure to update your CV, and after you're done, I would be posting the link to the various websites, so you could play around those websites and get extra information from there. And during the course of this video, I will also show you how to apply to those websites. So that being said, when you head over to this website, you need to fill a form and also update your resume, which is in Canadian form. Again, I will say this. After this, if you pass, those companies would contact you directly and you guys will take it up from there. If you're outside of Canada, maybe in other countries all around the world, you can be able to apply to the province of New Brunswick. It is not restricted to only those in Canada. Like I said earlier, it's for those outside and within Canada also. So, but for Newfoundland and Labrador, it's strictly for people already in Canada. Irrespective of whatever province you are in Canada, you can apply to this province. And then if you're not in Canada and you apply for the Newfoundland and Labrador, you would be automatically rejected. So these are the key things you would know. That being said, let me take you through the process of application. So guys, as soon as you click on the link that I'll be sharing on my description box, I'll actually be sharing two links, which is the link for Newfoundland and Labrador and the second one for New Brunswick. So this particular link is the one for Newfoundland and Labrador. So once you click on the link, it will bring you to this page where you would see the login and register option. So since you're new to this page and this is your first time here, you would have to click on the register now, and once you click on the register now, it will take you to another page where you'll be asked to put in your personal details and update your Canadian resume. Well, if you look down here, you'll see the time for the employment, which would be January 23rd, 2025 by 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. So once you click on the register now, like I said earlier, it will take you to this next page where you would see the upload your resume um, part. You would have to upload the file here. And like I said earlier, it must be in a Canadian resume style. And then you'll be asked to put in necessary details like your first name, your last name, your email address, your country of citizenship, your country of residence. And they would also ask you questions like if you have family here in Canada, your education level, your work experience, the languages you're fluent in, if it's English or French. And then they'll also ask you other questions too. And after that, you would click on the register button. They will also ask you if you're interested in a post-secondary school study. That's if you haven't gone to school, or if you were not able to complete your school, maybe if you were not able to go to college or university. And after that, you click on register. As you can see here, I couldn't register because I didn't put in the necessary documents or fill in the necessary things that I was meant to fill. So this is like a summary of everything you would need to put in and then send in those applications. And this is just basically everything. I wish you good luck for those that will be able to register. So guys, before I continue, if you haven't subscribed to my page at this point, please do well to hit the subscribe button. Always like and comment and share. This would help YouTube see that this video is valuable, and it will be able to share it out to other people that are interested in this content. Please, the only way you can support me and encourage me to keep making this kind of content. So guys, just like the first one, this will be the second one for the News Brunswick. And this is the event calendar. So they'll be holding two virtual hiring events. The first one, both of them are actually in February 2025. But the first one will be virtually, and then the second one will be like in person. So the one you'll be registering for is the virtual one, while the second one would be in person in Dubai, UAE, and another one in Doha, Qatar. Both are healthcare related for these ones. And the one in UAE would be February 8th to 10th, or the second one will be in Qatar. So when you click on the virtual one, which is the one we're interested in now, except you're in Dubai, it will bring you to this page similarly to the first one, where you'll be asked to fill your first name, your last name, your email, and you confirm it. They will also ask you um select the desired date for attending, which is only one date available, of course. And then you would also see the jobs that the employers in New Brunswick are looking for, and you also see the knock codes of these jobs. So the knock code is the national occupation classification, which Canada uses to like classify each of the jobs. So you could see some of them like construction managers, home building and renovation, and other stuff. Well, if you cannot find your knock code here, you would just select the knock code you're interested in, and you would also select your country of residence and the country where you live. And you would also be asked to fill in your if you have a verified New Brunswick profile and all those stuff. So you just basically play with the website and play with the page, fill in the necessary documents that you were asked for, and also upload your resume, and you also agree to the term user policy. We have come to the end of today's video. Thank you so much guys for sticking around with me. Until next time, I will see you again. Goodbye.